It's your boy, Shinful. How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness sakes. So we're going to Walmart today. I'm going to be looking on Amazon for a few Boxing Day gift ideas. We're also going to be doing some awesome stuff with regards to baking and cooking in the next several days. I'm just going to pull up the live stream. Give me a second. Put a little background music on too, I think. Wouldn't that be nice? You know what I will do? I'll quickly call my mom too. I'll say hi to her. Alright, so I have this stuff here. How you doing? And what is this? Are you kidding me? It's my damn cats, you know? These little things. They don't touch any of my herbs or anything, but they're into all the other dumb stuff that they shouldn't be in. Like, useless to humans, but you know a cat touched it, right? Yeah, if I was really concerned, I could just check that camera and see what else was really going on. Alright. Next up, I'm going to grab something here. Alright, I've got a nice cup of tea. I'm kind of figuring what's for breakfast. Let's go pizza. Who doesn't love a real nice homemade pizza? I wanted to have it yesterday, but then we started talking about pot stickers and all these other extras and things. I'm like, no, I don't think we need pizza if we got all these extras. So I'm gonna make some fries. So I'm gonna pull up this basket. Give it a quick rinse here. Take about 10 seconds. I washed it yesterday, but I didn't wash it. I rinsed it out yesterday. Today I'm going to give it a heavy duty spraying and a washing. It's already clean now. I'm just giving it that final hot water mist. And you can see the water runs clear in the corner. No debris in there, no oil bubbles. And that's perfect. You can wipe it now with with a paper towel while it's really nice and hot. And that's how easy it is to clean this up to perfection. I'll use 2 slices just because the first one it's going to get out the majority of the grime and double fold it. 1 second, fold it over. There's a little bit of debris in there. Now there's nothing. The second paper towel. Perfect. This is going to keep you from getting sick, you know. It's an air fryer, so the stuff here moves around, right? It has nowhere to leave it when it's done. You have to wash it thoroughly. I have this plastic scrubby thing that's in the basement. Once I get this over here. Now I'm just wiping it. Tinies. See where it is. If you don't see anything, you know you're done. Once you get her to this point, just take it back to your sink, give her that next step. Take an easy rinse. This is how you know you're on the up and up, right? We've had this thing, I think this is close, I think we've had this thing a year. Maybe a little over a year. It looks like brand new. I take very, very good care of this stuff. It's never been scratched, nothing. It's brand new, okay? Take care of the items you have. And look at these, now we'll just quickly talk about these waffle fries. Come on. Yeah, bud. Gotta get some tea in me, a little dehydrated. It's gorgeous outside. I've got the front door open. Fresh air coming in through the living room. Fresh air coming in through the basement. A fan blowing up the stairs of the basement, circulating the entire basement air. A fan at the back of the bedroom and the back of the laundry room, pushing the air forward to the said fan by the staircase, pushing said air up to the dining room, which will then exhaust in about half hour, an hour. I'm going to go outside and do a little bit of stuff around the yard in the back there. It's winter time in Winnipeg. I have a lot of things I have to get done. I have a big property and I have to take care of it and maintenance it constantly. Couple hours, everything will be done. We'll have eaten and then we'll just be relaxing for Boxing Day. We don't do Boxing Day shopping. We may go somewhere and pick up something, but it's not because it's Boxing Day. It's just on sale and we want to take advantage of the price break, right? You're not going. We didn't plan on doing a bunch of shopping. We're gonna go get a couple things for each other, and then now we're thinking about it. We may not, right? We're not big materialistic people. It's nice to have things. It's nice to get new things, but when you're broke and you don't have money for anything, I don't think of anything I want to get myself. So I screw myself out at Christmas every single year by never asking for anything. I don't know what I want because, not to mention, I don't want to put anybody else out. So I never ask for anything. Ever. I think it was like 16 last time I asked for a gift. 4 sausage patties. I have no. Oh, I went down to grab the damn air fryer basket. I grabbed an extra anyway. That'll help. But there's so much shit going on down there. That Christmas tree's on and everyone's flashing at me saying Merry Christmas. It's like, can you screw off and just let me know what I'm supposed to grab? Nope. Everything's just like bling bling. Christmas, Christmas, spend, stress, stress. Oh, wait. No? You know how it is. Oh. Started just bouncing. And a bunch I gotta do today. Monday evening. I might take the whole day today off. We had a long. I'm glad it's over. It was one of the best Christmases without having my mom around. You know. So I'm gonna phone my mom in a minute. I'm getting kind of hungry though. So we got some waffle fries here. Get those straight in us. And we got these vegan sausage patties. We got 4 of them. These are Beyond breakfast rounds. Of course, 2 are stuck together. There's the prop for the hash, man. How's everybody doing? Got this. Hey, saving money in the house. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for super chat the other day. You were the only super chatter the entire day. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to you. I'm just like, now that I got that going, I got my tea. I'm gonna start doing the winding down. I did some. I know I said I was gonna do breakfast. I know I said I was gonna do pizza. Change of plans. We're gonna save jalapeno. The pickled jalapeno peppers, onions, carrots. Let me show you how to get these going. Yeah, not to mention you have this beautiful Scotch bonnet hot pepper sauce. It's gonna come in clutch. Grab yourself a plate and a vegan cheese grater. Get yourself some. My oven is my pan is starting to get warm. I put avocado oil inside of my pan. French fries are ready. The sausages are ready. The omelet is almost ready. I am going to take the sausages and the French fries out. Put in the vegan cinnamon bun. Open the vegan butter. Shred the vegan cheese. Pop in the vegan toast. We're gonna have honey grain, 12 grain oat bread. And next, we're going to have another cup of tea. I'm going to finish that 3/4 glass of water. That's around like 500 ml cup.
There's my tea bag going in. I'll make one more tea for my wife. And then I've made the most wonderful vegan breakfast you could ever imagine on a live stream. Oh yeah, and I make it for her because I love her. So this is ready to be flipped. Easy peasy to flip this. First thing you want to do is same as an omelet. You always go around the side and get that little bit of extra off the top like that. Once you get that to that point, check your air fryer. Oh yeah, it looks amazing. It's like your air fryer's got all the bits into said sink, which is clean and empty. Empty this plate. Grab your air fryer basket, mettre dans ça, and then just drain and strain your air fryer basket in the sink with hot water as it goes down. And then rinse out your air fryer basket while it's very hot with hot water. And you have managed to wash your air fryer basket without needing that next step. Yesterday I didn't have enough time to get at it fully and wipe it down and hot water wash it like I wanted to. 10 things on the go. Today it gets that extra step. The water's already run clean. There's no oil in it. I'm just blasting it with the sprayer nozzle in the bottom corner. It's clean as a whistle. And you let it soak for like 5-10 seconds if you want. It doesn't need it, right? Like it's that easy to get this thing that clean, okay? Once you do that, you dump put your basket onto your clean plate. And now you've got all that in a heartbeat. And check that out. Air fryer, baby. Wash out your basket. Chuck your vegan cinnamon bun in there. Once you get your vegan cinnamon bun in here, it takes 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. I'll just leave it in there after. I won't start it right away either. I'll wait until everything's about to be plated and then I'll pop it and then I'll start it. There. Now we're going to start on the toast. I'm going to plug in our toaster. Air fryer basket away. Cinnamon bun in. Jalapenos, all that's going to go into the eggs now. That should be definitely ready. I turned the oven down before I started swirling whatever was left on the top there. So trust me, the perfect omelet will come out of this every time. You can see the side here. It's just perfect like that. You grab it like this. Can you see me good? It's an important part. You see how it just came so easily and perfect like this? You wait for this to get this little bit of what I call it's like a slight crust, okay? You want to peel it off gently, all the way around. It takes 2 seconds if you're a boss. All the way around gently though. You don't want to ruin that crust factor at 10. It's so golden crispy on this other side. Oh! It's like I knew what I was doing. You think I'm messing? Watch this. This is the perfect... Oh, but we have to get our shredded cheese on there. It takes 10 seconds. Get that damn cheese up. Today we're using this type of cheese. I used it yesterday, and OMG, we used this much on my omelet. And OMG, bud. Some of this vegan cheese across there, plant-based. Let's call it plant-based, vegan cheese. People are giving it a bad rap. Your influence is something, eh? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean someone else is gonna love it. Just say I tried it, and the way I used it, it didn't work for me, or say, oh, I used it this way, or give it a second try and say, I tried it once, but you know what? I recognize that maybe I did these 3 things wrong. As a chef, I didn't try my hardest to make it the perfect meal, right? These factors came into play. Now you take a little dash of this, and you're going to leave them wondering, and their butthole ain't going to be wondering. They're going to know that Hash, you put Scotch bonnet pepper sauce all across through it. Someone is going to die from this meal. You're going to take a bunch of these jalapenos. I lose my breath is taken away every time I eat one of these omelets. My breath literally is taken away. You get some of the pickled peppers, and you get some onion, pickled onion, a bunch of jalapenos. This is basically a jar of whole or half pickled jalapenos, and we're gonna add a second jar. This is an omelet for 2 people. I'm gonna take one of these fries and I know what you're thinking. Hey Hash, why aren't you in a restaurant? Why aren't I doing whatever I just want to do? You know? I want to make a vegan hollandaise sauce next week. Like starting Monday or Tuesday. Well, Wednesday I gotta make bubble and a bunch of them. I'm doing house renos too in the following week, so. And we're installing fans, lights, like ceiling fans in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the kitchen, not in the bathroom, in the bedroom, in the kitchen, and somewhere else. I can't think of right now. Somewhere else is getting that. Oh. See this? Heaven. This is probably enough omelet. This is enough omelet for 4 people if you're not like gluttons. This is probably about a 3-pound omelet. You can easily cut it into this. I'm gonna just fold it back, cut it in half for me, half for her. I can just leave this. Actually, I'm gonna move you over now. We got all this room here. I can show you now. That was just for cooking. I'll zoom you out. And now we're gonna talk about how sexy I am for a second. We're gonna plate up a couple of these vegan sausages like this, I think. Then we'll take a couple of these waffle fries, like that. Oh, I'm gonna pop the toast in. Grab a little bit of vegan ketchup. Sausage patties. Maybe a dash of that. Sexy, eh? That there, like that. A couple pieces of 3 slices of buttered toast here after looking at it, and then a half a cinnamon bun. Should be an awesome way to start the day. Now, cinnamon bun is actually perfect right there. I know some of you think I'm playing, but Hashman ain't playing. When Hashman ain't playing. When he says he's getting something did. I'm gonna cut that in half, butter it right now. Got my tea here. This is a cup of organic peppermint tea. Very nice tea. Toaster here to the counter, like that. I'm very specific. If there's one thing I'm not going to be, it's electrocuted. I pride myself on really not using electricity unless it's safe. I don't even use anything that's high voltage enough to do it. I don't even go near electricity. Alright, so I got that. I had something awesome I was going to do, but I'm going to wait because I'm that awesome. It just means I'm reducing my tolerance that much more. So I got the bread here. Oh, we have some chocolate oat drink as well. That I threw on the ground here because I'm a boss. So let's see if we can get that in the frame a little, maybe. It's a chocolate oat drink from Silk. We'll get that in us in a sec here. Nice breakfast. Breakfast in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Home of the Brave. Anybody want a waffle fry? Come at you, bro. I got that Dempster's. Nor Officials. Got that honey and oat meal. Chucking these 2 slices here. Grab a butter knife. Butter knife. Okay. Got a butter knife. And then there was like a knife here. I was going to use that knife to cut the cinnamon bun. That. I'm actually going to put vegan butter on each side and then just slightly chuck it back in the air fryer for 30 seconds. And we'll each have half of, like, it'll get cut across the top. Obviously, you want half the bottom, half the top, right? Not just the bottom. Okay, cinnamon bun can go back in. Keep your butter knife there. You're gonna have 2 toasts popping in momentarily. I'm gonna stick this back in. Oh, my basket. Where the hell's my basket? My basket's over here. You're just gonna heat this up 30 seconds. 30 seconds at 350. Perfect. Done. And these toasts are done. I'm going to go lightly toasted rather than over toasted, just because this way they're not burnt at all. You know? Oh, excuse me. So 7 glasses of water. 2 tea before 1. Alright, grab this. Vegan butter on that one. Vegan butter on that one. And that's a dash of vegan butter across the omelet. Like so. And then you have 2 toasts coming in. That'll be plenty for them. That's probably a hair too much, but I got the cinnamon bun in. Why didn't the cinnamon bun turn on? Okay, done. This can go back, that can go back. This is empty, that my drink. Perfect. I just gotta wipe the counter, put the bread bag back in the fridge here. You have leftovers for lunch and then pizza for dinner. Today is taken care of. Just gonna make a list of another 60 pounds of ice again this week. And then I'm done. Everything until next year, which is sad and nice all on its own. I mean, I'll have some stuff. Little batch here. Got knocked off. A couple peas here, a couple peas there, but not like I was doing, so. And then I'll have sifting for a couple months, but, you know, it'll take me right up until I need to. For, like, staying busy with that stuff. I'll have some stuff going on constantly every month. I'll be doing a batch, but not like I had been. Or in the bulk to finish up with. That is also going to last me the next couple months as well, so that works out good, okay? Second plate here. Fries. This. Rinse that off. Did. Need a cup for that. My wife a fancy mug. I'll drink out of the carton. A fancy mug for a chocolate drink. And let me know if this is a sexy meal in your eyes. I'll finish it up. What am I missing over here? I could add in a couple of vegan meatballs in this. That's a lot of stuff though. There's 2 sausages, 2 toasts, a couple fries, egg omelet. Got the cinnamon bun as well. Nice, beautifully toasted cinnamon bun here. Epic. I got this 2 toasts. These are cooked. These are cooked. Get these over here. Very hot. I'm excited to have a nice meal, get a back rub, and well, you already know, I'm the hash man. We get her done over here, yo. All right, 2 toasts. I haven't had a back rub for over a week, so this is a long time. A long time. I'm going to love this back rub. Celestial Zinger? No, Celestial Seasonings Berry Zinger. What a tea. I can't find it in Winnipeg now, so keep your eye out for that. Today's show is brought to you by cinnamon buns, vegan sausage patties, waffle fries, and of course, this wonderful Just Egg omelet, plant-based, this chocolate drink, silk oat, yummy, mint tea, caffeine-free, herbal. If I missed something on today's episode, please leave a comment down below what I forgot. Let me know what kind of goof I am. How you doing? Over here, you got this wonderful omelet, okay? I told you half each, right? Grab the omelet. Ooh. Sure it's half. Grab the omelet. Put and plate it like that. Grab the omelet and plate it like that. If you are interested in trying the Just Egg vegan omelet and you're unsure of how to cook it or prepare it or get into it, leave me a comment down below and I will reply to you. Let me know what kind of omelet you're thinking of making. Oh man, so good. And I'll give you the best tips so it doesn't end up soggy, so you get that nice golden crispy on the edge, you know. None of this is burnt. Perfectly cooked every time. It smells like heaven. Just Egg plant-based vegan omelets coming at you every day on this show that I make them, right? We don't eat the same thing every day. We have smoothies, we fast. Sometimes we don't have breakfast at all. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you drop a like. You can also support the channel by super chatting. There's a comment section at the bottom in the live chat button. And there's a money symbol on the right there over here. Click the money symbol. Fill out an amount you'd like to donate, super chat. It says super sticker, super chat. You can membership. So members actually are near and dear to me, eh? Once you get a membership, it shows you're like long-term. You're here for the show, right? So thank you to those that member up. Thank you to those that super chat on the daily, the weekly, the monthly. You are very much part of this show, helping me do this, what I do. You are a big contributing factor of this show's inception, creation, and continuation. Thank you so much for tuning in. I couldn't have done it without those people that are helping in those ways. There's a link in the description there. You can, or in the chat, you can pull up the chat. There's a blue link, hyperlink. Click it. Go watch the entirety of that video. Let the commercials play out. Leave a comment down below. 500 points to anybody that comments on every single sleep stream that I've ever done. Go comment on how many times I farted on a video. Things like that. Make the stream comments funny on this channel. It's up to you, the viewer, to take charge of those aspects of the channel that you have access to. All right? Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you next time. Hashman out. And you can pay me to shave, right? That's probably one of the biggest things you can do. You can pay me to shave. So I'll see you next time. Peace.